Hey, what do you guys want to do? You want to laugh?
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go first then. Do we have any marijuana smokers? That's a lot. Oh my God. Okay. All right. What's your guys' favorite kind of weed? Green crag? Alright. Green crack? I haven't tried that kind. Do you guys do like stoner circles? No? But you guys do. Yeah, where you get in a circle and then you have like one joint and you guys like pass it around the circle. Take it. Have you guys ever done it? And then there's like the one guy in the circle that says no to the joint. It's like, I don't want to get high. And then, but he's in the circle. He doesn't want to get high. And he starts saying like weird shit, like asking you guys if you believe in gnomes and stuff. That's me. You guys believe in gnomes? I got into a stoner circle one time. You know, I didn't know where else to go. I was at this party, and I was like trying to, like, what group am I gonna hang out with, you know? And like, I found some pizza at the party, but like, there was nobody there. Nobody was eating the pizza. I can have like a pizza circle. And so I just ended up in the stoner circle, and there was like a hole in the grass, like a big divot, and that's kind of how I got into the stoner circles, because like I found this divot. I mean, like I wear a size 12 shoe, and like it fit in the divot. I got both feet in there, and I was just kind of there. And then the stoners like made the circle, and I was like in it. And I don't know, you know, I grew up thinking that divots were bad. Like I played golf one time in high school PE, and the teacher would get mad anytime somebody made a divot and make them like take the grass and put it back on the divot. You know, so I was like scared to make divots. But this one was cool. Like I just stood in it for a while, and the stoners were trying to pass me the joint. And of course, like I was saying no, you know, I didn't want to get high. And then I was like, well, I kind of feel like a dick, like maybe I should like offer them something. So I offered to let them stand in the divot. And they said no. But I thought I would mess with, you know, it's fun to mess with stoners a little bit sometimes, you know. So I told them that like I stood in divots all the time. And that my nickname used to be Divot Man. And one of them was like, was that like your nickname in high school? And I said, no, this was after high school. And I think maybe they believed it. And I think that was pretty much the end of that, you know. The party I went to, they wanted to show Mrs. Doubtfire on a big screen in the backyard, and I think after I said it was after high school, it was like when the movie was starting. So I climbed out of the divot and went and found a place to sit, because I couldn't see the movie from the divot. So do you guys do you believe in gnomes though? Because I was actually wondering like if gnomes, like if you could build a gnome home out of a divot. Because I used to build them out of like pieces of moss and sticks and like rocks and stuff. But I never thought like I could use a divot instead of moss. Do you guys build gnome homes? Anybody? No? Has anybody here ever built a gnome home before?
A fairy house.
You built a fairy house?
Yeah.
Alright. How do you, because like a gnome home, I got like the moss and the sticks and stuff like that. Is that the same for the fairy house? Is it higher up so they can like, because they can fly, right?
Oh, that's why I haven't gotten it.
Oh. No, I think they're real. You know, I used to see gnomes when I was a kid. We had some orange trees in the yard. And I would go out there and I would see the gnomes climbing up the orange trees sometimes in the morning. It's true. And I mean, I wanted to get close with the gnomes, so like I got like a Tupperware container, and I went out there and I started picking up the gnomes off the tree and putting them in the Tupperware container. I think I got like 12 of them in there, but my mom saw me doing it. She got pissed. And she took all the gnomes and threw them in the trash. I guess she thought that, like, she said gnomes have germs. And she didn't want me to get the germs. There's like some, there's some really big gnomes out there. My dad and I found one in the garage one time. It was eating some of the dog food, and he told me to go inside, and I don't know what happened to that gnome. Never saw it again. But okay, so you built a fairy home, but nobody else built any homes? I mean, we got a housing crisis here in California right now, but that's just for people. I think it seems like it's worse for gnomes. Nobody's building anything. Well, I have to go. I could talk about gnomes some more. It's like, I've been interacting with gnomes my whole life. So I can tell you more, but I gotta go. What's gonna happen now? You guys remember Regina that was up here? She's gonna come. Huh? Oh, yeah, because she likes your body. She's gonna come back up here and look at you some more, and bring up more comedians and stuff. So there she is. She's right over there. So thank you.